Yes, indeed. What's happening? Yeah, we're going to do the 23rd day of Women's HERStory. And the 23rd day goes to... Now, I got to say this woman was a freedom fighter, right? Because according to the thing she was standing for, before she was allegedly, well, they say allegedly committed suicide in a jail with a noose around her neck. Yeah, we gonna side-eye emoji that one. Anyway, this woman was from Illinois, right? She's from Illinois, but she brought her fierce, strong energy of a black woman to the South, to Texas, right? And according to the videos that we saw, the public saw, she was stopped on a highway and brutally harassed by a police officer. Now, we know now that that city has settled with the family since her allegedly, since she passed. The family has settled for $1.9 million for her death. But we know ain't no price on nobody's life, because you can't bring back a martyr. This lady was a martyr because she fought for some, she was tired of seeing black people go through what they went through, and she stood for something, and she was harassed for it. And to our understanding, the same officer that did this to her was forced to resign from the police force, right? Now, my thing is, there should have been more evidence. There should have been more camera footage of who went into that cell and what happened to her. But those of us who love her and know her will forever say her name. All right? So I'm talking about the beautiful, the queen, the goddess, which we will never ever forget her name. The Sandra Bland. Ashe. Big salute to Sandra. Yeah, man. It's still justice for Sandra Bland, too. Even though her family got paid. But y'all know there's more than one justice, though. Y'all do know that. Speaking of that, now, I told y'all that the goddamn van driver, or that van of Angie Stone's van, I told y'all I saw a vision of that nigga going to prison. Didn't I tell y'all? I told y'all that. Told y'all that I had a vision of him going to prison. Because now, allegedly, I've seen in the news and the reports that he's been used to doing these type of things. And I told y'all that it was going to be him, that goddamn truck driver, and that white lady too, that came out and spoke, allegedly. But we gonna see. But I told y'all that I had a vision of him going to prison. And according to what they said, is that he had been used to being in jail. As a matter of fact, he had did some time and got out. And what they saying is that somebody put him on Angie Stone. They put him on her as far as like traveling, driving for her, taking her here and there. He was assigned to her. Wonder why. But I told y'all that I had a vision of him going to prison. I told you. He in trouble. That truck driver in trouble. That truck driver that was had that 18-wheeler, I told you, all three of them. Even that white lady, because they say that white lady is tied to this too, allegedly. Y'all ass is in trouble because I'm telling you, Angie Stone is not gonna rest. Y'all knew that before she left here. She wasn't gonna rest until it's gonna be justice served. So your ass is grass. And anybody else that knew about this going to happen to her, you grass too. And it may not hit you in jail time or prison time. See, this may come through your health. See, y'all got to be careful of what you doing to people just to get fame and fortune. Please be careful. It ain't worth it. Because it gonna come back to see you. And I hate to say that, but I do see that. It's gonna come back in somebody's health. If they knew anything about this, it's gonna come back in your health. And I hate to claim something like that, but I'm telling you what I see. And I see it coming back in your health. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to get on off here, man. Y'all be easy. 23rd day. Shout out to Sandra Bland. Say her name, you hear me?